How's it going, guys? Electron Man. We'll check it out. Got another garage sale find. They're coming harder to find, though, I tell you. I think I've hit all the garage sales, but I still find one here and there. But anyway, I found this old Cobra 29. This is ancient. This has to be one of the first versions of a Cobra 29 I've ever seen. It's a 23 channel, and I didn't even know they had a Cobra 29 in 3. I guess obviously they did, and it's got dynamic, it's got squelch, RF gain, the delta tune, and it's weird. The volume and control on and off is the second knob over about every Cobra I've ever seen. It's the first knob. But anyway, we picked her up. Go ahead, let's power her up and see what we got going on here. Let me let's see. I tried to turn that again. Yeah, we got lights. And do we have transmit? Came with the mic too, which is cool. And I'm not seeing any transmit. That's not good. CD, noise, blank, RF gain, delta tune. Yeah, doesn't look like we have any transmit, darn. Yeah, who knows with this? It might be a... Yeah, it looks like it's just a dirty terminal. I will have to get in there and do a little cleaning. I did get this to keep for a second there. Anyway, we'll go ahead and open her up and see what we got here. We'll all, together, we'll get in here and look at it and see what we've got. I can tell you, too, looks like the meter is not working. Is the, let's see, we go over here on 16. Not hearing any volume out of it either. Let me generate a signal tone here. Yeah, I'm not getting any sound of it either. Okay, well, we'll see how much time and effort I want to put into this, but I didn't pay a whole lot for it, so we'll take it apart and see what we got. Hopefully it's nothing real complicated and we can make a talking radio. And I can tell too the meter is stuck, so great on that. Those are always a lot of fun. Anyway, let me go ahead and get this open and we'll come. Okay, guys, we got her all opened up, and this poor thing is really just basically a product of setting in probably an unclimate controlled dusty environment and just years of tarnish building up. But I ended up chasing my tail a little bit on it. Those signal tracer did me a lot of good this time. I started sniffing around and I was getting my signal generated, but it wasn't coming out the speaker, and I got sniffing around, and sure enough, first thing I found is the CBPA switch was just not getting good contact. So I used some of my deoxit and cleaned that switch, and it came back up. And then I realized my volume control had the same problem. It was all scratchy, and in certain areas it wouldn't have any volume control, or wouldn't have any volume. And then last thing I find is the switch inside the mic was dirty, so I took the mic apart and cleaned it. And after I got it fixed, then I found out that it's got a bad wire inside of here. If you move this plug around, it loses receive. So it's a combination of like 4 items to why it wasn't making any receive or transmit. And then I also cleaned the wiper switch on the channel selector, and now she is 100% up and working. There's channel 20. I'm generating a tone on channel 20 for test. As you can tell, she sounds perfect. No problem there. Selector's working. She is dead key in 2.5. Swinging about 4.5. We have one working radio here. I guess I should have videoed me sniffing around there, but basically this is lesson learned. Start simple, and this, I didn't have to replace a part in here. It was just deoxing or deoxidizing all the switches and the controls. They just all tarnished up and weren't getting good connection. So I think the next thing I'm going to do, since I have a full functioning radio, is I'm going to go ahead and clean her up a little bit, and then we're going to come back and we're going to do a little peek and tune on it. Let me get things moved around. Oh, by the way, I should just go ahead and show you this. I was thinking about doing a video on it, but there's plenty of them out there. But let me pull this down here. Check it out, guys. I got me a new frequency counter. I built that one, and it's okay, but it's just not its gate's not real sensitive, and it just bounces around too much. It doesn't want to calibrate to 0. It takes forever to warm up. But I paid $15 for it, so I wouldn't call it a high-end test equipment. Well, anyway, I've been searching eBay and Goodwill auction, and of course all the garage sales and stuff. And man, I have not been able to find them. I've bid on probably 20 or 30 of them on eBay, and they usually end up going for way more for something that's 30 years old, probably out of calibration, and you're not even guaranteed it works when you get it. And anyway, long story short, after many failed bids, I finally managed to pick one up. I got it for, I think, $50 delivered to my door, which I thought that's pretty good for 5381A HP. I mean, it's a real frequency counter, and it's right on dead on the calibration. I was tickled with that. Only problem I had when I got it is the on-off switch was sticky. I put a little deoxit, cleaned the switch, and actually all the switches were a little dirty, but I cleaned all the switches, and we now have us a nice frequency counter. One that's got a nice fast gate, perfect for working on the radio equipment I've got. In fact, let me go ahead and we'll see what this thing's on frequency. Yeah, she's about what, 42 kilohertz off, but 26.964. It should be 965, but as you can see, look at that fast gate on it. See, that's where you want it to be. As soon as I hit transmit, boom, I got my frequency. Let's go ahead and go up to, that's channel 1 actually. Let's go ahead and go up to channel 20. We're at 27.204. That's a little even closer there. Let it warm up a little bit. It might even be closer. That's really pretty close to frequency there. You're talking 0.3 kilohertz off. You wouldn't even be able to hear that. But anyway, I thought that's kind of cool. I thought I'd show you. Got me a new frequency counter to add to the bench. Of course, kind of happy about that. I think for $50 I did good. It only goes up to 80 megahertz, but mainly all I work on CB radio and shortwave radio, and for that it's perfect. I mean, it does all the HF frequencies I need. And really, honestly, on the shortwave side, like 455, and those are the main ones I need. Well, I'll go up to, depending on which load coil I might go up to 12, 13 megahertz. But anyway, just thought that was cool. I love how fast that gate is. Remember that one I bought and did a review on? I ended up sending that back. That gate was horrible. I'd have to sit there and hold it for 5 minutes. This is that's a wonderful. HP makes some good stuff. Anyway, let me get back here. We're going to do a little tune on this radio and see what we got. Okay, guys, let's do a little peeking and tuning here. Hopefully you can get all these. I'm trying to get these wires where they're not showing. What I do for you guys, I'll tell you. Get this taped over here. Okay, hopefully you're getting a good view of everything. Okay, stock, we haven't touched anything. We're getting dead key about 2.25 watts. I mean 2.5 watts, a little over. Whistler's not dry. Hello. Swinging 4.5, almost 5. First thing I'm gonna do is touch this modulation and see what we can do with it. Hello. Well, that definitely helped that, didn't it? Hello. Let me go ahead and put her on the signal generator here. Make sure we're not oversaturating. Come on, scope, go ahead and heat up. Should have had that on to start with. Ah, nice. No pinching there. We're right where we want to be, actually. I'm not going to go any louder than that. Nice wave here. You can take a look. Yeah, I got a pretty wave going there. No real pinching going on. Okay. So we've definitely head audio. Head audio. That's 5.5, 6 watts there. Not bad. Okay, let's see if we can get any more. See if we can get any more out of the power here. little bit more. Come on, baby, come on. On up. That's about all I'm gonna get out of it, looks like. Yeah. I get crazy with her. Yeah, that's. Hello. Hello. And gained about another watt there, I do believe. Okay, I think we're going to call it right there. Let me go ahead and seal up them waxes again. We don't want our adjustment to get lost here. So I'll just reheat that wax in them loading coils and melt it, soften it back up. Okay. And let's see what we got now. Hello. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we woke that radio up, didn't we? We woke that radio up. Yes, we did. Hello, audio. Hello, audio. Hello, audio. Hello, audio. We're at about still about 2 3/4 dead key now, but hello. Look at that swing we got now. Hello, hello, audio. Hello, about look at about 7 watts on my BK, and on the PDC it looks like we're getting about hello, about 9 to 10 watts peak. Not bad, not bad. Whopping and stomping. Hello, audio. I'm not gonna peak her anymore. I have to kind of get wild with it after that. That's just, you know me on my tunes. I stick with just what I can get out of the factory load coils. No stretching, no modding, no cutting. Okay, well, let me go ahead and put this back together and we'll do a final on it. But looks like to me I got a cool talking radio here. Another one added to the collection, or somebody comes in the shop and needs a spare one. I think this will go pretty cheap. It's 29, but it's 23 channel. Although a trucker's not going to really care. He's going to just want channel 19. So anyway, let me go ahead and put her back together here and do a final one. Okay, guys. Well, we got her all back together, and I got her about as clean as I can. I really need to hit her with the toothbrush and some more alcohol. She was really dirty. You can tell she's sat in the garage for a long time. But anyway, I've got her looking presentable now. But anyway, kind of go through here. We've got her all repaired and ready to go out and do some serious talking. We'll go ahead and show you here. We've got receive. Of course, we got her on our signal generator, which that's 9 dB, which it should be. Her ears are pretty sensitive. It's about 107 dB, negative 107 dB. So yeah, she's got good ears on her. Go ahead and bring that tone down. A&L, NB works, PA works. Everything seems to work just like it should. I took care of all the crackly noise. No more crackly noise in it. Of course, the getting and going part of it is also, as you can see, I got the meter fixed. And if you look on this scale over here on the right here, that's on my BK, which is stingy. Hello. 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 Definitely about 8 watts. Dead keying almost 2 3/4. Swinging 8. Swinging 8. Not bad for a 70s model CB. And then if you go up here and look at the PDC one, I'm about 11 or 12 watts on her. Hello. 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 As you can see, we're about 12 watts on the PDC. So I'd say let's average it out and say she's dead keying about 3, swinging about 10. Not bad, not bad. And that's with me not cutting anything or bunkering anything up. That's with strictly using the tuning coils and the modulation adjustments and getting her at 100% modulation and peaking the power for what I could for what she is. Anyway, it's a simple radio. It's got dynamic, which should be mic gain on newer radios. Of course, it's got volume squelch, RF gain, and a delta tune. I never quite got the whole delta tune. I guess it's supposed to kind of clarify it. But also, if you look on my new fancy frequency counter, she's about 30 kilohertz low, 27.154.60. It's a crystal radio. I didn't want to get in there and start tweaking with that. It's actually got, you know, dual crystals, and it's just not worth the trouble to. I mean, it's going to sound just fine. Nobody's never going to know it's 3.3 kilohertz low. So, anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up. I sure wish I could figure out that YouTube algorithm. You know, I know one thing I'm beginning to learn as I'm, you know, being a creator on there is that, you know, click that little bell. That helps a bunch, because then you'll get notified when I have new videos coming out. You know, unfortunately, the way the YouTube algorithm works is, you know, you watch one of my videos, and then if I put another video out and you don't watch that video, well, then from then on, it doesn't matter how many videos I put out, it's not going to remind you that I have new videos out. It's really strange how their algorithm works. So, but if you click that bell, it'll at least remind you when I have a new video out, and hopefully that'll increase. But anyway, I'm just looking any way I can continue to build my channel. You know, I'm always out garage selling and looking around to find cool rigs to repair for you guys and review. This is definitely a unique one. It's actually, if you do any research, they call this the Cobra 29A old model. Basically, it's the original Cobra 29. In fact, I was just reading that Cobra 29 is the longest running series of CB radios ever. So the Cobra 29 has been around longer than any other series of CB radios. I thought that was kind of a cool Wikipedia note. But anyway, you guys have a great day. This is Electron Man, and please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.